Ladies and gentlemen, here is how you can get an 82 plus by 10 pack for EAFC 24. And at the beginning of the game, an 82 by 10 pack could be absolutely insane. Alright, we've got two new objectives today, technically free because we do have a moment's after. I'll not be doing a video on this one today because I do have the rugby to watch. I'd be a fake New Zealander if I didn't watch the All Blacks play. Mondi All Blacks. Therefore, we will not have enough time, but at the same time, assist 5 goals, score 2 using Brazilians, assist a goal using a Serie A player, and win 5 matches with at least 3 Serie A players. That is incredibly easy, okay? So I don't think I need to do much, but we do have the Join the Club 2 and the New Era 2, which today we will be going over. Now, last week, we obviously had Join the Club 1 and the New Era 1. Now, the New Era, and we will start with the New Era just because that is easier, but it's complete the New Era 2 SBC once, twice, and 3 times. Now, for completing all 3 of these challenges, as you can see, and I will circle it, it says you will earn a New Era's pack in next year's Ultimate Team, contains 2 rare gold players, a base Hero 5 game loan pack, and a coin boost. Now, obviously, if you did this last week, then you'll get 2 of them, which is quite nice. So let's go ahead and let's have a look under the squad building challenges section. Now, squad building challenges, and I believe it is under upgrades. I thought it was under challenges at first, but it was under upgrades last week, and here we are, New Era 2. Now, you can do it once and it refreshes every 2 days, okay? So you have to do this every single, sorry, not every single day, every single 2 days you have to do this, and you have to do it 3 times. So it looks like it's going to be there for 8 days this time, which means it will be available 4 times. Obviously now, 2 days from now, another 2 days after that, in another 2 days after that. So that means you have to do 3 of the 4 ones. You can only miss 1 of them, okay? But every 2 days, go ahead and you can do this New Era 2 challenge. Just requires a full bronze squad, alright? As easy as that. So now that that one's explained, you can just get a nice little 2 rare gold player pack. Now, last week for Join the Club 1 objectives gave you, I think it was a 15 rare player pack with 3 players from each top 5 league. But as you can see, this time you earn an 82 plus by 10 players pack in next year's Ultimate Team. Now, there was a little message that popped up last week with more information regarding when you will receive these rewards. Sorry, if you want to check last week's video on this, then that will be there. In fact, let me pull that up now for you guys, because I know we'll be getting lots of questions in this one as well as obviously last week's. Yeah, so last week we are just on last week's video. Last week this image popped up and it says all rewards for next year's Ultimate Team are untradeable and will be granted by the 12th of October 2023. These rewards must be redeemed by logging into the next Ultimate Team by the 12th of November, okay? So you should get all of these rewards, as it says, by 12th of October, which is like a couple weeks after the game has fully released, a few weeks even. So the fact we're getting these rewards a few weeks into the new game is absolutely sensational. Now, these ones here, score in 4 separate squad battle matches on at least semi-pro difficulty, rivals or FUT Champs with at least 6 English players in your starting squad. You have to do the score 4, obviously, with the 6 Spanish players, 6 French players, 5 Dutch players, and 5 Portuguese players. When it comes to the squad builder, there's not too much I can really tell you guys because it's quite obvious, right? Obviously you need players from Portugal, Netherlands, France, Spain, and England. But I will say, whether you do it in squad battles, rivals, or champs, that's completely up for you to decide. Now, I personally did these in rivals just because I wanted to use one new team. It was a lot more bearable than having to sit through matches of squad battles, especially at this stage of the game. Like, the new game is in 15 days, you don't really want to be playing squad battles, right? So personally, I'll do these online, in rivals or FUT Champs. You do not even have to win, so if you're 3-0 down, and I do not like vouching for this, especially at this stage. I mean, I'd love to say if you just go 3-0 down, just quit and go on to the next one. But you only need a goal, okay? You do not need to win the match. So, I mean, if you do go 3-0 down, you could just chuck on Ultra Attack and still fight for a goal. And that goal doesn't even have to be with an English or a Spanish or a French player. You just need a goal with anyone whilst having those players from that specific nation in your squad. So whether you decide if you do it in rivals, champs, or squad battles, up to you. but I would recommend doing it in Rivals or FUT Champs. And before I leave you guys, if you guys do want to do it on squad battles, then this will be the squad battles tip, and we will make it quick. Now, every single squad battle selection, you get given 4 teams, a 96 rated here and 92, but as you can see, we've got 2 awful teams here, so obviously you'd want to go ahead and play for awful teams on semi-pro difficulty, and semi-pro is a minimum difficulty we're allowed. Semi-pro on teams like this should be able to score 10 goals, play until halftime, unpause a half, put the controller down and watch a film in the background, and then if you want to do it that way, then you can. Now with squad battles as well, the option is not there right now, but there will be an option after you play your first game to update your opponents by pressing square on PlayStation or X on the Xbox. You can update and then you can just play a poor team again. That update option comes every like 15 minutes, I think, so you can play a poor team, refresh, play a poor team, refresh. It's just one of those things. Would you rather play in Rivals or Champs and bank on you being able to score in every single one of those matches, or would you rather just go ahead and do it in squad battles on semi-pro difficulty and have your controller like score a lot of goals and then put your controller down? I do want to say, if you're doing it that way, make sure you unpause at halftime on squad battles, because it does not automatically unpause for you like online, okay? So don't like go 10-0 up at halftime, put the controller down and leave a room for it for like 20 minutes, because you'll come back, it will still be halftime, all right? So maybe play till halftime, unpause, and then put the controller down if you are doing it that way. Any other questions, boys? Of course, make sure to let me know down below. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.